Guys, welcome to another episode. Oh, there's a spider. There's a spider right here. Let's just What? If you're not gonna do anything, I won't hurt you. But yeah, welcome back to another episode of Grand World, which is really awesome because last episode, if you weren't there, it was actually a live episode. We didn't get too many people, but we did have a couple people who returned. We haven't seen in a while in this channel's history and stuff, so it's nice to see them again, you know. But today we're actually gonna add someone to our Hall of Fame, which is going to be, I believe, Mario Player City. I'm gonna see if I spell it wrong, if right or wrong, whatever. And I'll probably do it off camera if I accidentally spell it wrong. So now we have Nifty, and now we have, I believe it's with the underscore. We'll do Mario Player City. Mario Player. And they were here during the live episode. We haven't seen them in a while. I'm just gonna check, I'm gonna make sure I spelt it right. Never mind, I can't see it right currently, so I hope I spelt it right. But yeah, that's, ignore the little dash. It just happens because the little name's too long. Let's get rid of the at, actually. So sorry, Nifty, you're losing your at. So yeah, now we got Mario Player City. We got Nifty. Mario Player City was here during our live segment. We got to talk a little bit, had a good time, and yeah, we just did a little bit of good stuff. You know, we had a little fun. So yeah, thank you for tuning in to our channel, Mario Player City, and hope if you want to be in our next Hall of Fame add-on, just you know, just like comment or like just be active on my channel. You know, appear and stuff like that. So thank you. So last episode, if you can tell, we tried out the new copper stuff. We also did a bit of nether exploration. Looks like you're all done. And we did get some lily pads too, but yeah, we'll talk about that later. And our melons are finally growing too, which is great. So overall, we didn't do like a crazy specific thing, but we did grow more, which is great. And I think today we're gonna add a new house. We're gonna do something simple today. I don't really feel like doing too much. So we're gonna actually make a small house in case someone else like joins our world one day. Now I did set a foundation here, and that's actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a house here. So we're actually gonna set it up here. It's gonna be a pretty decent house. I'm gonna put a bit of scaffolding just to make it look like it's under construction. Alright, so we're gonna need some wood, and I think we're gonna actually cut down our last oak tree that isn't a bee tree. So that one's not, that one's that one. I don't know if that one's a bee tree, but no, this one's a bee tree. So this one's a bee tree. That one is a bee tree. This one isn't, though. So we're gonna cut down. This is our last oak tree that isn't. Oops. This is our last oak tree that isn't a bee tree, and we're gonna cut it down because we want to get rid of all the oak trees that aren't the bee trees here, and we're gonna put them in their own little special segment in case we need some wood. And just in case we don't have enough wood in case I need some like in the future, and the like segment isn't enough, I can just go to the forest and cut down some trees. So it's not that big of a deal if I run out of wood. Also, if you're wondering why I don't just take the wood from there, that's like emergency wood. Like I really do not have anything else. Okay, I'm a bit too lazy to go down, so it's a good thing we have a lot of copper. We have a copper axe. It's useful. It works as a weapon. And it's good for us because we're a bit too lazy to not. Well, it's good also because we're trying out a new item. Nice try. You try to hide from me, little piece of wood. You can't hide from me. Don't see any other pieces of wood I missed, so let's cut this down. If I miss it, I'll just cut it down next time. But yeah, this should be more than enough. And we got some saplings, which is perfect because, you know. Let's put it in the chest here. Got some melons. We also got some glowberries, which aren't growing right now currently, but we will grow later. So let's work on our house. Hey, you're not the one that's going to live in here, buddy. And you still haven't updated your trades, I believe. Nope, so you got to get out of here. Just going to make a ton of planks. And yeah, we're just going to work on the house. It's going to be a nice, classic-looking oak house. It's going to look like the village ones, except not villagey. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe we couldn't do a village house. Ooh, looks like we're gonna run out of wood if I do that, so we're not gonna do that. But we are going to try and do something to make it look at least decent-ish. Or at least use some of the materials we have. It's not gonna look great, honestly, but it does the job. Gotta remember, if you're staying here, you're a guest. So, beggars can't be choosers, you know? We do that, we're gonna add you. And then we're gonna put the last one like here. And now we're going to... Okay, we gotta get rid of that. I was a bit confused why I heard that sound, because I was like, oh god, is there like knocking, or is that like a new mob I haven't found yet? No, it's just me like being a silly pants and trying to do something I couldn't do. So now we just do this, because we're too lazy to make an actual roof. Honestly, today, I don't have anything planned, that's why I'm making a house. And I think we're actually gonna end it there. Look at that. It's not the best house, but can't complain when you got nothing. Let's grab that scaffolding. And now we're gonna just need to make the interior. Got a fletching table. Sorry, it's not a fletching table. You know what I mean. And then we're gonna put a chest here. And let's get some wool. I think I have a lot of wool, so. Alright, let's get these eggs. So we got 2 baby chickens, that's great. You know, you're lucky I haven't killed most of you guys yet, because, you know, I could easily do that. Thank you, Copper Gold. Hey, where did my wheat go? What happened here? What did you do? Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Right, let's take these seeds. Let's go to sleep so no mobs spawn. Alright. Now let's go and grab some more wheat really quickly. We're gonna feed the cows before we finish off. And obviously we're gonna also want some sheep, so. Or at least some wool for my chest. I have a lot of string, I think, actually, so. Shouldn't be too big of a deal for wool. Just put it there, go ahead. So yeah, I'm just gonna feed you guys really quickly. Never mind, I forgot, I put it in there. Heat up, guys. It's a lot of cows. So let's put the crafting. Oh, I got a second crafting table now. Okay, well, I'll just put them in the bundle. Take this egg. Nothing, okay. Worth a shot. Let's get some wool now. Okay, well, we have a perfect amount of wool, actually. It's actually great. And we're going to make the spell. Wait, where did I get this from? I'm not going to question it. I think we took it from the village, actually. So we're not going to question it. We're just going to be thankful what we got, you know. And we're going to use copper door. Nice old house. Just don't question why there's one in the roof. It's in case you want some light. Because, you know, again, you're a guest, buddy. You can't complain. You got your own starter house. If you want to make a house, go somewhere else. And now let's just connect it to the path and we should be done. Let's make a little pathway like that real quick. Just like a secondary path in case we want to go straight there. Just spread a bit more like that. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. It's starting to actually look nice now. Our world's starting to get better, I think. Wait. Let's just update this map really quickly. So add the new house that we just built. Alright. Just trying to update the map really quickly. In case anything changed. Alright, I think that's it. Honestly, I think that's it. We're not going to do too much this episode again. I think I missed a block. Yeah, I missed a big one right there. Let's get it out of here. Yeah, buddy. You can't hide from me. Is there any other block? Boo. Boo, buddy. Boo. You tried to hide from me. Come on, man. That's not cool. Or a big chunk of wood that tried to hide from me. Let's grab that, and I believe I missed a spot somewhere here. Yep. Somewhere there I missed, and I think there's one piece here. Yep. There we go. And I think it's all the oak ones now. It's all the oak trees gone. Or should be gone. That aren't just bee ones, so look at that. They're looking real nice. This world's really starting to come together. I'm gonna make a copper button because I feel like it. I can't make a copper button, so. Oh well. Alright, let's just put it back and we're gonna end the episode there. So go back there, buddy. Aqua Affinity. No, we don't need that. Let's put this chest plate back. We have a good helmet and an okay chest plate. All right, let's end the episode here. So I want to thank you guys for watching as usual. Yo, sorry we didn't do too much this episode. I didn't really have anything planned. I just wanted to get one out, a quick one out, and I did want to do something real quickly. So thank you for watching, guys. I'm sorry that it's short, but hopefully next episode will be longer. Thank you. All right, bye, guys.